Okay, hey guys, what's up? It's Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a Q&A, and thank you guys so much. Sorry, I blanked. Thank you guys so much for those who asked a question. If you guys didn't ask a question, then clearly I would have no questions to answer. So let's get started. I'm sorry if I pronounce your usernames incorrect. I had a video on my Instagram for the posts to ask questions on. So let's get started. I'm wearing some cowboy boots. I think I look a little silly today, but whatever. So the first question is from A1 since day 1408. How long did it take you to actually get the motivation to go and work out? Did you think about it like, should I go, but put it off? What pushed you to actually go? I went to the gym in January of that year, and then I quit. So then whenever I started again, I was like, oh my gosh, like I wonder what I would have looked like if I hadn't quit. So that's all I kept saying to myself, like if you quit, you're just gonna say again, like a year from now, what if you had just kept going? So that's pretty much the only thing that kept me going. And then until December, whenever I started lifting weights, December, November, I don't remember exactly. I started lifting weights, and it just, I didn't even have to like tell myself to go to the gym anymore. It just became something that I love to do, something that I needed to do on like a to-do list, you know, something that just needs to get done without even thinking about it. Kexen Chiveria. Ever plan on competing fitness goals in 5 years? I used to want to compete. Last year I really wanted to compete, and then this year not so much. I don't really ever plan to compete. Maybe another 3 years from now, because I would like to. It looks like a really great experience to grow mentally and physically. I mean, as of right now, no, I do not want to compete, but I feel like in the future years, another 2, 3, I may want to. So it's not a completely no for me. Agron Blatz, how old were you when you started working out? It was right after high school, so 18, my birthday's in January, pretty much 19, like 1 month before 19 years old. Samantha Ortiz, when did you actually start to see results? I started seeing results in my quads about a month after working out, and then in my arms about 3 months after working out. Alina DeFit, when are you gonna come to Toronto? I seriously need to book my flight to you immediately, and also happy late birthday, even though I already told you happy birthday. But still, I cannot wait to go to Toronto. We're gonna have a blast. Claudia Perez Crystal, would you ever go vegan? Eventually becoming vegetarian is a plan, not necessarily vegan, but vegetarian, really, I do see that in the books for me in the future. Well, Beach, big fan of yours even though I'm a guy. I'm having a hard time attracting women. What are the top 3 muscle groups that are most aesthetically pleasing to you in a guy? To me in a guy? I don't know, honestly, but I mean, personal preference, maybe abs then, abs, bicep, back. Honestly, I'm not sure. That's a pretty good question. Am I hunching over? I don't want to be hunching over. And I'm slowly turning redder and redder throughout this video. The next question is, what are good short-term goals for people starting out? Good short-term goals are things like, let me cut out the soda for a month, and then once that month is over, you'll hopefully be like, what is soda anymore? Like, I don't need it. That's what I think short-term goals should look like. Not necessarily wake up and be like, I'm going to the gym, no more food, no more candy, no more peanut butter. Those are just, I think, unrealistic goals, because I still have peanut butter every day, and whenever I was dieting, I still have peanut butter every day. A good short-term goal can also be like, if you can only go to the gym 2 times a week, then try to be like, okay, this week I'm gonna go 3 times, and then 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, and then once you're able to do that consistently, then be like, okay, I'm gonna try to do 4 times a week. Just short-term goals like that. Or trying to go up in weight in any exercise. Shania Fit, why are you so damn fine? Honestly, why are you so damn fine? How to gain weight faster? Eating caloric dense foods. Kind of like that bread that I always show you guys. One bread that I use for dieting and one bread that I use to gain weight. Just those 2 things. One bread was like 9 carbs, I don't remember, and then the other bread was like 22 carbs for a slice of bread. So it just, things like that, that could really add up to a lot of calories. Anna W Fitness, go to workout songs other than Post Malone. Oh my gosh, that's all I listen to. I honestly don't have a clue. I 2 Chainz right now, and another person that I really listen to is, what is his name? I don't know, but I'll put his name here. I really like to listen to him lately. His songs are not all that like intense, like but I really like his songs. I know you go to school. What are your future career plans? I'm currently going to school for business administration and management. I know I used to want my own gym a long time ago, but that's not something I would like anymore. So I feel like as time goes on, I do change what I want to do, because just 3 years ago, if you would have asked me what I wanted to do, I would have told you a photographer, and that kind of sucks that I keep changing my mind. So I really hope I don't change my mind again. And I'm back now. Okay, so back to my questions. Let me get to it. Sorry if you can tell that I'm sweating. It's like 100 degrees outside. What are you most passionate about? By Shayla Shay. Hello, girl. I love you. I am most passionate about helping others. It's so satisfying. I always won Helper of the Year award in elementary. Like every year, I always won the Helper award. So yeah, I'm just passionate about helping others. How's your advice for when you hit a plateau on growing your glutes? I would definitely recommend switching around your exercises, because if you do the same thing over and over again, like the reps and sets, you will plateau. So it's always good to change up the weight. Sorry, so much sweat. Change up the exercises, the reps, the sets, the weight. Next, Kim's life page. Hello, Kim. How long did it take you to see I can't say the word, difference in your bum and grow it overall? The first year that I trained my glutes once a week. So I really never saw progress in the first year. Until the next year, I noticed a significant amount of progress in just 1 year. It was pretty significant because I started training it 3 times a week. So train it more than once if that's your goal to grow the booty. Edith, with an L at the end. Advice to working out beginners. I would really recommend, suggested proteins to take. What's a good protein for those who are trying to build muscle, or someone who's trying to shred? When someone is trying to lose weight, how would they start? With a bunch of cardio or... Okay, so my advice to beginners is to see workouts online, write them down, take those workouts to the gym and execute. If you just go to the gym and just look around like, oh, what is there, then you really won't get anything done. I would really recommend having your list going and then just doing what is on your little plan. And then that's pretty much how I started out. When someone is trying to lose weight, how would they start? I would recommend, if you are not counting your calories or counting your macros, I would just recommend to start cutting out the high calorie dense foods. So like for me this summer, I cut out Starbucks. Yeah, let's just say that the Starbucks drinks like 400 calories each, and I would go 5 times a week. That's 2,000 calories. So just cutting out those 2,000 calories a week made me lose weight. I lost 4 or 5 pounds, I believe. So I would recommend by cutting out things like that. If you're going out to eat a lot, that's where I would start. And I would recommend slowly adding cardio. Whenever someone is trying to lose weight, is it better to focus on first losing the weight or losing and building muscle at the same time? It's just up to you, because whenever you're trying to build muscle, of course you need to be at least at maintenance calories or in a surplus. So that would mean gaining some more weight, or if you just want to lose the weight and start all over. It's really up to you what you want to do. Jasmine Jess, what would you consider your dream job career? My dream job would be, of course, working from home and becoming my own boss in whatever that may be. Have you ever trained any girls locally or have thought about it? I actually have trained girls locally, and it's so nice because like right now I'm going to come out with a program, so if you are interested, stay tuned. And it helps me keep that mentality of what a beginner does know, so I can keep it beginner friendly. So I really like that, and just seeing the progress that my girls are making in person is incredible. Like just simple things on a lunch that we were able to fix was everything. And it's just so happy. It makes me so happy and fulfilled to see the progress that my girls are making. But yes, I do train girls locally. Do I track my girls? I currently do not. I just kind of guesstimate for the winter. I hope to do a tracked surplus though, so I'm not just going all over the place. That I do want to do this winter. Nava Yesenia, what time do you prefer to work out, AM or PM? PM. I have to have all 3 meals in me before I go to the gym. If I go like at 2 p.m., I'm dead. Like I cannot work out. I just do not have energy. How would you track certain Mexican foods at parties like mole, tamales, gorditas? P.S. Love you, girl. I'm supporting you from Chicago. Thank you so much. That means a world to me. And believe it or not, whenever I was dieting and counting my calories, I had none of that. Like I didn't have rice, and yeah, tamales. I didn't have anything that I didn't know the macros for, because it's just, who knows? I don't know how in the hell you would track that. So I just didn't track it, and I didn't eat any of that. Just things that I could track. Forever 0617. Hello, Kim. How many times in a week do you train legs? I train booty goals. Thank you. I train it 3 times a week. I'm about to start 4 and see how that works. I might be pushing it, but we'll see. We will see. I might stay 3. KXVTRXX. Okay, my question about protein shake intake and BCAAs with different brands. I'm taking a protein from Protein World, and recently I purchased BCA from Woman's Best. Before this, I took lean whey, thinking it would help me get enough protein to get lean, but I just got bigger. What's your advice? Should someone who wants to lose weight take protein shakes and BCAAs? It's hard because when I research online, it's different articles telling me different things. Also, when you started working out, did you get bigger in size? Because I am. If you are eating enough protein with food, there's really no need for you to take in that protein shake. Like I talked about in a few videos back about like how much protein intake should you take, which I will link below. I showed you guys that you really only need 0.6 to 0.8 grams per body pound. And if you are hitting that, then you really do not need a protein shake. Protein shakes are not meant to help you lose weight, and neither are BCAAs. They're just an extra. To lose weight, you do need to be below maintenance calories, so in a caloric deficit, and you also need to add in some cardio, like I mentioned earlier. Maybe add in 15 minutes 3 times a week. See what that does to you. Increase it a little bit, decrease. I'm like sweating so bad, it's disgusting. Like so bad. So bad. I hope that I'm focused because I really can't see. I'm really blind. Do you, Angie91, do you do cardio? If so, how many times a week? What kind of cardio? Also, if you do it, do you do it on days you lift? I do it on the days that I lift. I do it at the very end because I don't want my cardio to affect my weight training, because if I'm tired from cardio, I'm not going to lift as heavy as I want to. And then cardio, it's going to get done because it's going to get done. So I did not do any cardio during my bulking phase from last September all the way up to this May. I believe it was May, and then I started including cardio 10 minutes on the Stairmaster 2 times a week, and then it increased to 3 times a week. And right now that's where it's at. 3 times a week, 10 minutes. That's the most right now. That's the cardio I do, Stairmaster. From In Progress. What made you want to start working out? What is your motivation? P.S. Love your page. Thank you so much for that. And what made me want to work out? What made me want to start working out was I saw Katie Hearn's page, and I saw her transformation post, and I was like, wow, like people can transform your bodies. I honestly thought that people were just born like that these incredible goddesses were just born like that, and I just never thought anything about it. But then I saw her transformation, I'm like, what the heck? Like I can do that. I need to do that. Like, and that's pretty much it. That was what gave me motivation at first. And then after that, I just did it because it's just something that I love to do, and it needs to get done pretty much. D Hines 15. What is your favorite store to shop for non-workout clothes and workout clothes? My favorite store to shop for workout clothes. I am seriously so sweaty. My favorite clothes to shop for leggings is Lululemon. For tops, random, Forever 21, Charlotte, Russ, really anywhere. That's pretty much it, or I just steal my sister's clothes. For clothes that's not fitness related right now, I honestly haven't bought any clothes lately, but lately I'm obsessed with the Joni jeans from Topshop, and tops are really from anywhere. Forever 21 again. That's pretty much it. BZ, will you ever visit us here in Chicago? Like a meet and greet, that would be awesome. What's your fitness schedule? Like, what days do you do and how many times a week? Is cardio in there anywhere? I love your content. A lot of workouts are starting to show me results. Well, thank you. Yay, I'm glad you're seeing results. I work out five times a week, Sunday, Monday. If I go Sunday all the way to Thursday, if I start Monday all the way to Friday. That's pretty much it. I already talked about the cardio that I currently do. Will I ever go to Chicago? If I ever go, I will let you know. I am not sure if I would ever go there. I do go close to there, so maybe one day I can just make a trip and finish and go all the way to Chicago. That would be pretty cool. And right now, my current split is lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So 3 days a week. And I'm trying to include one at-home day in there for that 4th glute day at home. So we'll see if I do that. I have to make a trip to go pick up some lovely girls. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And thank you for almost 4.5 subscribers. That's crazy. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a like and subscribe.